and I was muted. I was like, yo, 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 and I'm not even in here. Yo, 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 and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's, and I might be world famous. I want to throw this away. This is just burnt fries. Because I made fries in the air fryer, and I burnt the shit out of them. But I still ate them. Well, the ones that I could. All right. Welcome to another episode of Chill Times with SQUiDzzz. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's, and I might be world famous. Hold on, I can't even get my shit right. My hair's all over. There. All right. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good out there. Let's get the music flowing and going. Welcome to another CD edition, but also a Super SQUiD Summer Daily Edition, episode 2. If you didn't know, now you know. The show is live Monday through Friday. It's also on the Cloud Dosage channel right now. So let me share this out. Let the people know that we are live. Right, and then we'll get right up on it. Shout out to SPG. He's live right now, so I'll pop that up on the screen here. Just woke up probably like a good 10 minutes ago, so I was like, ah, dang it. So that's what happens. Everyone's on a different time, so. All right. Yeah, check out SPG's stream. I have his voice in here for a second. Then who knows? Once we finish the stream, we might be able to pop in with him. Oh, shit.
That was good work, Maker.
Let me share this out, though. Make sure the sound works, too.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy, Maker. Oh, my God.
Oh, are you fighting a tank, Jim?
Yeah.
Me, no, fucker. I started reloading,
Wait,
bro.
here for a second.
Hey, as long as there's
Okay, music works. We're good. Let's share this out. Yeah. We got some stuff to go over here.
going in the right direction.
Nothing too crazy, you know. Oh, whoops. And also, I dedicate this episode today to my sister from the same mister. It's her birthday today. So probably see her either this weekend or next. Yeah. So that'll be fun. Hang out with her. Shout out to SVG and the crew. We got Ray up in there. There's I think Gem, Maker of Chaos, Raikikins. Let's see, I don't know. Who else is up in there? But it's always a good time. So we'll probably jump into that here after the stream if it's still going. I'm not going to rush this show or anything, so we still got stuff to talk about. So let's get stuff pulled up here. So there are some trailers, and then we did do some first looks here. So if you guys want to go hang out over there, there's this as well going on. Someone's watching, I think Retro Jason or someone, but tried Kingdoms of Amalur. I might try that again here soon. Oh, whoops. Don't need that up. So if you want to go watch this, we started out with Trackmania, and then we did. Here, I'll go to the games again here. All right, so we did first looks on Luna yesterday. If you missed the stream, you can go watch it right now on Twitch, pretty much from the beginning. Or if you want to watch it on YouTube, there's the live premiere right now because I know some people just watch stuff only on YouTube. So that's why I do both broadcasts. But it's about 3 hours long though, so it is a long one. And then we did Resident Evil 2. We got pretty much, I think, to the last piece of the game on Resident Evil 2. So next stream I'll probably be beating it, and then I don't know, I have to do another playthrough as I think her name is Jill. I don't know, the other girl, like, because there's 2 characters you get to play as. So I'm gonna do the other part of the game with her and see what that's like, right? So yeah, first we're doing it with Leon. Gonna beat it and stuff here, I think maybe next stream or the next time we play, and then play it over again, but with the other character. So. And I don't know if stuff changes on the second play around, because stuff does change, I think. But yeah, we pretty much yesterday and this weekend, we were playing a lot of different games. Go over all the stuff here. But mostly yesterday, though, Luna, we did Trackmania, which was awesome. So go check that stream out. Twinkle Star Sprites, Worms Crazy Golf. We tried Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm going to go back into it, but the beginning cinematic just wasn't working. So I was like, I'm not going to keep restarting it because what happens with these things, like you have to either start another game or just wait for the session to time out after you log out. You can't just exit it and go back in, because it just brings you right, where you were, the current state that you were at. So some reason the beginning cinematic was just messing up. And then on Trackmania, there were some tracks that were just really messed up, 2 or 3 of them. Everything else though that I played, even Tormented Souls, everything else was running pretty good. And then we pretty much beat Resident Evil yesterday too. Yeah, I was a little bit part into that game. I forgot how far I was, but we already did most of the other beginning puzzles and stuff. So. But I was missing the mag, which I think if I had the mag, it would make this playthrough a lot easier. So look for that thing if you can find it. So I have no idea where that is. But yeah, man. So, before we go over our games, we'll keep talking about Luna real quick. Oops, not my Patreon. See, I think the Patreon looks the same as the damn Luna thing in my mind. Just with a quick glance, they look so much like the same. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really new in here. So, I mean, still waiting for these retro titles to be coming out in May here. May's pretty much almost done. So either this week or the next, we should probably see these games. Got the Retro Classics, Express Raider, Breakthrough, Super Real Darwin, and Wizard Fire. So stay tuned for those games. It's going to be pretty cool when those games come out, actually. So I'm pretty excited. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, if you want to go check the stream out right now, let's see, where is it at? Yeah, here we're at the Tormented Souls part, which is pretty much the last part of the first looks. So if you guys want to go check that out, that's going on right now still. And we have another one tomorrow, which is basically the Twitch replay of the Resident Evil stuff. So that's more so for the people that are there to watch that or see what's going on with that game. I won't be there. I mean, I'll be there a little bit just because it'll be like partially in the show here as well. And then, yeah, I usually start those towards the start of the day over here, so people have stuff to watch if they want to watch it. Only because it's like sometimes it may not be up at that time, or it might not have a stream at that time. So that way it covers, a couple hours of content for people to watch. I mean, obviously they could always come over here, but again, I do have certain people that only watch things on here only. So it's like, that's the way that they have to, I guess, get it. I mean, I could just publish it, but I like the Premiere format, so it's more of like, kind of like if I'm live, if you will. We'll jump back to that stream here in a second. and then we'll go over a little bit more of what we played this weekend. But again, the first looks wise, Luna, we knocked these games out. Not knocked them out, but checked them out. Let's see. Here's Showtime's SQUiDzzz, the last one. Oh no, 5 days ago. Wait a minute. It just shows different. So I'm like trying to look at the thumbnail things or the category. Okay, so I think this is. Where is it? I think this is it. Yeah, I guess that'd be like 3 days ago from now, right? Technically. So Fast Fridays, we come home from work, right? We just start playing Forza. Played a little bit of Forza, and then we played a bit of the Warframe as well. This was more so Friday night, and then Saturday night we did this. Light work on Friday, so nothing too crazy. Then this was all yesterday. Gosh, I don't know how many hours that is. It's 8 or something, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 hours. Some change, 8 hours, 6 minutes or something. So yeah, we streamed quite a bit yesterday. I didn't realize it because I looked at my clock and it was like 8 or 9 at night or later. Just like, oh, yeah, I guess I did stream a bit. But we did the first looks on all these Luna games. We did a nice chunk of Resident Evil. Pretty much at the end of the game, we're gonna probably try to, like I said, beat that game here. Probably either, I don't know, today or tomorrow, one of these days this week, because we got exactly till June 8th to beat Resident Evil 2 and 3. And I didn't mean to do it like this. Just I don't know. This is how my fingers work, so I was already like this. anyways, but I should call her. No, I'm just kidding. No, Sundays we did Resident Evil, so that was pretty great, man. Like I said, we're at the tail end of that, so and we still have another playthrough with the other character. And then we played more Warframe. I almost quit yesterday because of this damn boss. If you want to see what that boss is, be my guest. But it's weird. In the game, it says in the game, like, my playtime's 40 hours, but then I'm getting achievements for like, hey, you just hit 100 hours of playtime. I was like, wait, what? But you told me I have 40 hours played. So I don't know how much played I have on this game. But, see, does it show it on here? I don't know. It says at least 76.6 hours on this. So I don't know. But I'm mastery level, I think 6, 5, 6, 6. I don't know what level I am. But it takes a while. It takes a while to get to where I'm at, just to say that. Like, for example, you guys see it right here. 13% of the people playing this game have gotten to this level that I'm at. So, yeah, it just puts that in perspective. What is it? Where's the 100 hours one? Thought I had one. And only, okay, this is another statistic too. Like, only 20% have 2 Warframes. Like, where you get 2 Warframes. So I have 3. So a lot of people are still at the base part of the game. Then the story and stuff, it does progress quite drastically as you get more into the game, I'd say. It's really spread across. Because this game is really long. Like, I don't know. Here, I'll show you. How long is Warframe playtime? And this is off of, like, all these different people. 121 hours for this, like, just the main story. 804 hours for the story plus the extras. 1,600, and then, what was it? All play styles is like 838 hours. But if you're a completionist, yeah, that's gonna take a while. Because if you have to buy like all the frames, all that stuff, it's gonna take a while. Because each frame probably takes at least 2 to 3 days of real time. So, yeah, I mean, unless you have the platinum, to just rush those things, that type of thing. That's where the platinum comes in. It has a microtransaction model in it, but that's how they make their money for the free-to-play game, right? And then they just recently had a big update, probably last month, I'd say. And the game is pretty old, so if you're, you know, either old fan or even someone that's newer trying to look into Warframe, now is a really good time because they have the circuit mode and the Deviri paradox, like that's in there, part of it. So the Deviri paradox stuff, the story for that, and then also the end game content that you kind of get access to from it. It's pretty sick. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we've been playing like religiously a lot. So I'll probably be playing Destiny 2 and some other games here soon too. But also, I like now that I have Resident Evil on the chopping blog, it's like I really gotta focus on that. So I may play just that and try to finish that up here soon. Just go from there. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on from, you know, at least the Luna aspect, as well as the last few games we streamed this weekend. So if you want to check out any of these streams, please go on to the Twitch or even onto YouTube. But for the Luna stuff, you'll have to wait for the YouTube portion of that because it's only on Twitch right now. This is being played right now. We're playing the Tormented Souls part. So if you want to see this game, it's pretty much, this is like the first Resident Evil right here. If you want to see what that game is like, go check this out. It's really fun. Actually had a great time. So I'll be going back into it, even though it's like, if you die, you have to start right at your save spot. There's not like a checkpoint or anything, which makes sense for these older games. Things like that. So you gotta be real careful. And I was stupid. I put it on very hard. And I forgot that I didn't know that this game was going to be like Resident Evil. And I cannot do very hard for these like horror survival games because I suck at them. And just I hate them sometimes too. So yeah, I usually play them just on the normal. Like that's probably the exception to my own rule. Is on these like survival horror games, I just play those on normal. Because when you put it on the hardest difficulty and shit, you get hit like 2 or 3 times, not even, you're dead. And then some of these hitboxes and shit are just garbage. So it's just like, all right, wow, that was fun. So I put it on very hard, but on this one, if you get hit like, I think 3 or 4 times, you're dead. There are some healing potions and stuff on it, but it's just interesting though because it's like the movement is so interesting, at least with the keyboard and mouse. Maybe on controller it feels better or something, but it's really weird. It's really weird. But I had a great time playing this one. If you're like a big fan of the Resident Evil games, I'd recommend that one as well. And just kind of go in reverse order here, still on the Luna sphere of things. I'll try this one again. I couldn't try this one out. I'll probably try it again next time we go do first looks. This one was pretty fun. This one's fun to play like if you have a group of friends or someone to play with. I think it's only single player though, single and local. So you'd have to have people there to play with you. This one is local only too as well and single. But it was pretty fun. You got to do, it's like a cute 'em up. If you guys never heard of a shoot 'em up, it's a cute 'em up. It's basically a shoot 'em up that's cute. They got different things going on with that. So, and then Trackmania, very popular game. It's actually, I didn't realize how like popular and how much it was streamed. There's huge championships and stuff around it, and there's a lot of things going on with that game. And you can build your car. You can also build a track, which is awesome. Some of these tracks on the campaign is pretty crazy. So they got like different tracks for each season, literally. So they got like right now it's on the spring, or is it on the summer? I think it's still on the spring one. I think it's gonna switch to the summer one probably like in July. I think so it's like 40 days left on the spring one. So they rotate the tracks quite frequently and add new campaigns, which is pretty sick. But yeah, I had a great time playing that. And then Resident Evil 2, as you guys all know about that, that's just a classic game you gotta check out anyways. But yeah, that's a little rundown of the games that we played yesterday and a little light review on them. Would I buy, like, I guess the next question is, would I buy any of these like to have in my library? These ones I'd buy. This one I don't know yet. This one, I'd want that more of like a free thing, right? But I would like to play that with friends. That'd be fun to play. I wouldn't spend like no more than $20, $15 or something for that. This one would be fun to play too. Just so I like the shoot 'em up games a lot, so I don't mind that this one doesn't have too much offerings for online, but you could just play the single and just get through stages. So for me, this is like buying a roll of quarters if I were to get that. So I definitely would buy that one. Trackmania, I definitely would buy too as well, but it's free, so you don't have to buy it actually. So way that you do that, if you didn't know, if you do have Amazon Prime or Luna Plus, you can play it for free on here with your Ubisoft link account to it. Same on here. You can play on here if you want to play this game as well. Trackmania, where are you? There you are. So you can play this game on GFN as well. That segues us into the GFN neck of the woods. Again, I don't know. Like, I just use this pretty much randomly, or like when I'm out and about or not at home, basically not with my big computer here. Or if I want to play something that's on that I have that I don't want to install. Like when I was trying Warframe out, just to see how it was in the new update, because I just wanted to see, because I haven't played it in years, and I was like, let's just see what's up. So kind of just made lunch and then queued it up in the GFN queue and just waited for my spot in line like a normal person at Disneyland. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it was pretty fun though. It was like the last thing I played on here. But it's nice to have options like Dead Island 2, and I can play that on the go. Same with CSGO and Guild Wars. A lot of these other ones, man, it's great. Skya, Dying Light, both of them. I believe it has my Epic version. Yeah, it does. And then this one has the Steam version that you have to link with it. So that's the one that I have linked it to. And it has the options for both. So it's interesting how some of the games have the Epic Steam option, but then some don't. Only Epic or only Steam. And it's like, but why? So I don't know who decides that or how that works, but or if those companies even get a portion of money or anything, right? Because then that can make sense why you don't even see both of them or anything like that. So I don't know. But still, interesting library. In my opinion, it's still probably like a good. I'd still give it like a B, C rating, just because again, like personally, it's not like there's some games on here, but it's not really the games that I'd want to play. But you guys all know that. I talked about it a million times. So, anyways, let's close that. We'll go on to here. See where we're at here. Check the chat real quick. Okay. But yeah, we'll jump on to here real quick. And then also just a big shout out to PNTS Network, to Cloud Dosage News, and to Cloud Gaming TV. Appreciate all the support you guys give me on the daily. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to my Patreon fans as well. Shout out to Jack the Slip, the #1 Patreon fan. Thank you. Then we'll jump onto here. Let's see. So we got our page, right? We got the live stuff right on top. We got the rest of the week lined out here. Let's see. We got our popular videos, and we'll probably be uploading some more Xbox stuff maybe today or tomorrow, one of these days. Been slacking on Xbox, so we'll have to do more. We do the Forza stuff, but I want to do like some GTA and some other ones. Let's see. We got the let's see, Showtime's the SQUiDzzz list. You got the created playlist, so you can check out all the created playlists. And yeah, let's see. Welcome to the World Famous Planning Switch Show playlist, season 3. Check out the last episode from last week. If you didn't know, we're going to be doing a giveaway for Diablo 4. You got to be watching the show on the Tuesday evening show, basically on the 30th show. That's the one that I will have pretty much a giveaway going on. Comment question answer giveaway. Or basically, I'll have you guys answer a question, and then your comment to the question will basically be like your entry into the raffle. Yeah, and basically, yeah, we'll do it that way. Then the next week we will do a drawing for it, and then go from there. And that person will also get to enjoy some Diablo 4 when it comes out. Because I personally am gonna just buy the base version of the game. I don't see a point in getting the more expensive one, but any of that really. But also check out the Rise and Grow Together list, which has been on and popping lately with a lot of morphing. So if you want to check out any of these, check them out. You got the first looks as well. Check out the first looks. You got a first look stream going right now, which is this. So we did 4 first looks. So we're pretty much set with the first looks for Luna. Now I just have to grind up Resident Evil 2 and TAGzzz. But before I even get to TAGzzz, I'm going to do Resident Evil 2 and 3. So then, yeah, just get those knocked out, and then I'll probably go into TAGzzz after that. Let's see. And then that's about it with the Amazon Luna. Went over that already. Switch. I know I'm super behind on Switch, but we're going to try to stream some Breath of the Wild action. Because I haven't actually beat that game, and I was waiting for a way to stream it too. So, but finally, got a way to get that cataloged here, and we'll see how long that takes me. Probably be starting that not this weekend, but the next weekend, probably like around the start of June. Yeah, so like this next weekend, because this next weekend I'll go over the Xbox stuff that we're gonna be doing. Still got the Xbox first looks to do, so I'm gonna probably do that next weekend. But let's see. As far as the Switch stuff goes, though, we'll be having more Switch stuff. We'll probably have Breath of the Wild, like I said, some maybe Triangle Strategy, some Pokemon, and some other games going too. And then more Monster Hunter, of course, which I've got to play that with my brother. But let's see. Then you got the Shiroi Akuma list, which is our PC playlist. So always go check this out if you want to see what's going on with the latest and greatest on the PC stuff. Then you have the Xbox Series X list, which has the most up-to-date Xbox gameplay videos, mostly Forza that we play on there. I'll try to play some other games here soon too, but it's just, yeah, I've been just sucked into Forza whenever I do get on there. Oh, and I forgot to jump into my chat here. Right. So if you guys want to join the show, there's a live peanut gallery. I'll put the link in the description. Let's see, invite, copy. I forgot to do that. Oops, not the Kenny Beats stuff. So check out Kenny Beats if you haven't heard his music. There's the Discord link if you want to join us. We've still got a good 30 minutes left of the show, so about halfway through for right now. But yeah, again, with the Xbox, I'm going to try to get more stuff going here. Drink that water. Okay. Let's close this. All right. I'll just watch this for a little bit. Oh, we're at the end. I think that was it. I think I died, and then I was like, fuck this. Yeah. Here it goes. Oh, we watch this for laptop. Alright, I don't think there's any more trailers for that. No? Okay. What the? We got let me stuff. It shifts. Shit. I'm dead. That's that. You're dead. I thought it had a checkpoint system. Have to start. Oh no. Then you have to load the game completely. I was like, oh no. I'm back to it. Nice first looks today. Damn. So yeah, if I hit continue, it's gonna go off of that last save. It's way the hell back here. And I might have to mute this VA. All that shit again. Stream one. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that. That shit's gonna be literally all that again. So that's kind of shitty. Let's see, Diablo 2 as well. What can you do? I guess, right? I don't know. All right, well, let's. Maybe we can get away with this one. I'm hoping they have just Diablo music, game, like most first would be playing on there. I'll have to definitely get into it more. I don't know. Alright, that's probably the stream for today. I'm gonna take a mini break. Well, that's it. We'll come back with some more gameplay of some other stuff and go from there. But alright. So yeah, that was the Luna stream. So we just watched a little bit of there. We'll have another one from the Twitch premiere aspect, Twitch replay for tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll be there for those people to watch. All right, but let's get into some Xbox trailers here. We got some trailers to go over. We'll go over some games first, like just to recap the first looks for this week. Well, weekend, I should say, this coming weekend. So Cassette Beast, gonna be looking at that. Hi-Fi Rush, Infinite Guitars, Loop Hero, and then the Omori we'll probably do. And then, yeah, that'll be it for first look wise. And I'm going to try to get Redfall done too, either this week or next. So that game could just be knocked out, finished completely. So. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's on here now. Okay. The Superland one. It's finally on here now. I have to check this out too. And then what is this? Oh, Eastern Exorcist. I remember this one being put on here. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in the Xbox neck of the woods this weekend for me. Cassette Beast. Oh, I forgot. We need to do Deep Rock Galactic too as well. Deep Rock Galactic, Hi-Fi Rush, Infinite Guitars, Loop Hero, and Omori. So a little bit packed of a list, but we'll be getting them all going here. Just nice little first looks at them. And then, yeah, kind of try to beat them and get them off of the list. Let's watch some trailers. Let's see. Hopefully this has music.
Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons.
Man.
And Lilith serves either side.
Oh, damn it. No. This is probably a copyright. All right. I'll just enjoy this without the music. Go watch it if you want to see the real music and stuff. That's crazy. And she starts possessing them? Dog. Oh. Man. Damn. Damn. These cinematics are always so fucking epic, dude. Every time on the Blizzard games. Sometimes I feel like the cinematics are better than the damn game. Like, I don't know. I hate to say it that way, but it's true. Because it's like movie quality, man. It's like epic. Let's make a series, you know? Nah, it costs too much money. It's going to be a lot of money. But yeah, Diablo 4, man. We're checking this out on the PC. But shout out to Xbox for playing the trailer and having a bundle deal for it, which is awesome, man. What the? Oh, Spider-Man. Wait, what the? Hold up, the Spider-Man Whopper got this blue shit in it? Like blue mayo? What the hell? What's on it? I put some other shit on it. I don't know. Why is that shit blue? Anyways, this is also out right now too. Maybe I could get this with the Impossible Bun or Impossible Burger. Maybe. I don't think so. But they always love these damn marketing burgers. Like, remember this black burger that they had or some shit? It's like, I forgot what it was. That's crazy. I don't know. I want to eat this red burger with some red shits or something. I don't know. Go check that out. Anyways, shout out to Kais tonight. All right. You got Dying by Daylight, not Dying by Light.
It wasn't programmed to harm the crew. It was supposed to help us build a safer home, but something happened. It became self-aware.
Oh, it's like AI is right now. It's like AI is trying to build right now. It's like AI is right. No, I'm just kidding. But really though, we gotta be careful with this shit. Oh, you got something on your back.
It learns at an impossible rate, and it won't stop until we are dead.
Oh no.
Or worse.
Would he clone him? Oh, hell no. What? Yeah, you're done, dude. You're done. You're done. What? What? What is that even from? Is that part of like the Dead by Daylight universe or something? Huh. That's what people say. Finally, a killer that looks like an actual monster. I haven't seen something this good since Dredge. This is a good direction for the game. Really? Okay. Killer looks like it came right out of Soma. I love it. That was Soma. The killer is so unsettling, creepy, and cool at the same time. Love the praying mantis kind of look it has. Okay. All right, interesting comments. Move on here. Let's see, NBA. Let's see if this has copyright music. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yep, yeah. Oh, this is Too Many Zoos. Hold on, we got the song right here. Here it is. Start it over. Too Many Zoos. Shout out to Too Many Zoos, man. They got some amazing music. I didn't know they had some rap music type stuff going. I think that's what it said. Yeah, Too Many Zoos. Barely read it. It's like super blurry. Why is it not playing now? Okay. Hold on. Here you go, YouTube. Here you go. Hey. Tunnel Vision. Too Many Zoos. LesterLondon.Cromwell. Courtesy of SoundCloud. I don't own this.
Real good, real Zeus. Yo, boy, I got tunnel vision. I only see my goal. Boy, I've been making plays. Boy, I'm going for gold. You ain't gonna see me slipping. That's why they call me gold. And I've been craving winning. Winning is all I know. Boy, I got tunnel vision. I only see my slipping. That's
They
why
got
they
the
call
Suns
me
Gorilla. They
bold.
gotta have
Been
the Suns
craving
Gorilla.
winning,
Come on, come on,
winning,
come on, come on.
oh,
Come on. They got it. That's pretty sick. So they got mascots. They better have the damn Suns Gorilla. Hold on, I gotta do that for science. Is the Suns Gorilla racist? I didn't type that. Boy, that's funny as hell. Oh, he is. He is. Okay, okay. Wait. I don't know. Nah, I don't know if he's in or not. He should be. He should be. I don't know. It says gorilla mascot, so I don't know. I'm not gonna search too hard for it, but I think you can. Yeah, that's that's the best mascot right there. Anyways, side note, the gorilla is
In
not
today's
racist.
There are 68 million.
Yeah, I like how that was the first thing that came up.
487,109 child laborers under the age of 14.
So you can tell, can you?
Wait, what?
Well, someone hasn't changed.
What is? Okay, it's like, what is going on?
Commencing battle method Turing test. Subjects, both combatants. All of my time is for this. Quiet, please. I'm calculating my chance of survival. You move quite well for one with no seed, though the leftovers won't last forever. Just so you know, I'm fairly sure I can die from pain. Yes, let's finish this. I think I'll turn this whole place into a vacuum. That was close. I nearly put out a star. If I give up now, will you let me be?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. We'll pull a couple more trailers because I did see some newer ones pop up earlier. So we'll go over these. And then there's some new ones on this page, which you guys can see on here. Yeah, because actually this is more videos than games. Homelander, oh my god, it is confirmed. Homelander is coming to Mortal Kombat 1. Oh man. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh dude, that is the case. Because I'm seeing it in a lot more sources and even a valid source too, so. Just saying. Overpass 2 though, that looks pretty fun. All right.
Rated T for teen.
Agatha Christie. I don't know what this is.
Some marvel at the wonders of the universe. Or the power of a line, a curve. The beauty of a painting, its colors. Or the strength of a symbol. Others, much like myself, are only captivated by intricacies and mysteries.
Like Disco Elysium vibes.
My name is Hercule Poirot, and this case could be the defining moment of my career.
Hercule Poirot. I don't know. I'm saying that right. Can't speak French. Don't know the French. Let's see. What? Oh, that's tomorrow. Oh, okay. We gotta watch that. Season of the Deep trailer launch. Okay. 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 Let's see, is there any other ones on here? No, but let's go on over here to Purple Haze, and then we'll also see what she was doing recently here. Let's see. Shades of Purple. Pop up in here. We'll give this a like real quick. So I'm going to try playing this one game here soon, so I'm not trying to watch too much of the gameplay. Let's watch halfway through here. Let's see what's going on.
Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. What's up, Reaver?
What's she
We're
talking about?
Just talking dogs.
Dogs.
That's talking dogs. I always wanted a Great Dane, a teacup. Oh my gosh, a Great Dane. Great Danes are great. Gentle giants. You know, Great Danes are actually one of the more popular dogs in New York City because despite their big size, they can't really move around. Ambi, if Ambi's still in chat, Ambi had a Great Dane. And so they make really great dogs for large or for small spot places, even though they're like big. And they actually now hold the world record for the tallest dog. They took it from the Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound used to be the tallest dog, but now it's the Great Dane.
Before is not pay to win.
Took it.
Oh no.
Took it.
Oh no.
Oh man. Is it a 10? Jinx, stop it. Jinx, stop it. Jinx, we're not going there. The game is good, okay? You know, 3/4 Remy takes a Remy he does every morning or every night. He goes to sleep when I go to sleep, and he wakes until I get up, then he comes over and cuddles me. So Remy has bed privileges, right when I go to sleep and then when I wake up. But he likes to sleep under the bed. That's his like safe spot is under my bed. I don't know why.
And also a big thing that happened this weekend. SQUiDzzz is
only
still
live
live right
dogs don't
now
live that
as we
long.
speak. But there was
Big dogs don't
another
live that long. Small dogs
retro
do.
rewind. Cut the dog talk for a bit. I love dogs too. Dogs are amazing. But let's watch some of this. Let's jump into here. See what they're talking about.
Kind of. It
You got
came
Nats
out
and
as a
Rudix on here,
concept
huh?
for
Okay.
Game Boy and Sega.
Shout out to Purple Haze.
There was another Sega console.
The
NL
Genesis.
Yeah. But it was NL. It was like colored and
Oh, Game Gear.
Blanc.
You talking about the the Game Gear? They had Game Gear and they also had the Nomad. The Nomad is something that
We'll watch a
Cowboy
little bit of
mentioned
this here.
on a retro rewind, which is a handheld that was massive that literally took full Sega games. Like
Sega Genesis or
Sega Genesis.
Sega Mega, what they call it
Yep.
In UK, Mega Drive.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
It's really,
But, like, it was
really
crazy.
interesting tech for the time.
It was like, the NL, like, it was a big thing. But Game Boy was so basic, didn't have any color. It was just black and white. And all the companies there, they would try to come up with like, there's backlight. It's all color, like, little things like that. But at the end of the day, Nintendo already had the market, and I think that's what going.
I would thank you, Retro Rob. I was thinking of the links when
I'll go over some clips.
But
too,
he
'cause I do got
says
some
that
clips.
competed against the Game Gear and Game Boy and Lynx. Yeah, there was for a short time there. They really did the handheld market heated up, and even like Tiger tried to get it on it too. Like they had if you remember the old Tiger handhelds, and then they had the step up version from that. They tried selling for a little bit, but it was still one game per thing or two games or something. But
I mean, gotta go hit them yard sales, man. There's a lot of people that really just don't know about what they have, and and you just like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
No, I disagree. People now Google and they look at eBay and they look at stuff and they see these mint ones that are selling for thousands of dollars. And they're like, "Oh, this broken one is worth $5,000." No, people do their own. So no, it's not. It used to be like that, but now
the issue is you can get a remade Neo Geo, meaning that it's got new guts in it, it's got an HDMI on the back and all that stuff, but you're going to spend $1,500 for an old It's so expensive, but then somebody's got one that hasn't been redone, doesn't have HDMI out, that may not work, and they think they're sitting on $2,000. That's a big issue, you know. With
I had a customer when I worked at the jewelry store. Her son went off to college, and she told him to get all his junk. He never got his junk, and she came in, and it was a box from the bottom to the top of the box. PS2 and Nintendo games, like Wii games and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. Real quick before. All right, Jeff, what's your favorite Zelda game? Do you have one?
I'm like Ray. It's the original. I'm an
original?
original. Just like my movies, I like the original, like the first, and then everything else after that. And again, as the oldest one here, stick with the.
Yes, he is the oldest. He is the oldest.
That I am.
Well,
so,
this is what I wanted to bring up. What they're doing now is they are about to reboot Mortal Kombat, and in the arcade, this game was made for the arcade. I can't tell you how many quarters that was stolen from me trying to get through the hierarchy to get the end guy. Such an interesting game. You could PvP people in the arcade. You'd have quarters lined up all the way across. You'd have to wait your turn, and it was a roll the dice on who you were going to fight. Normally, it was somebody who went through everyone, like they, But that's my experience. Did you guys enjoy Mortal Kombat at all, or what was the first experience you guys had with Mortal Kombat?
I did. I think it was on the Super Nintendo. This one, Mortal Kombat 1, wasn't it?
Oh,
was
you
on the
Nintendo. You had the green sweat. He didn't have blood.
Yeah. It was like
the green
blood
sweat.
or something like that. But no, I think we had the red blood for us here.
Show me where the love
They cut that back, but like country like Australia, they like cut those down completely.
I download this.
But I try to remember. I did play
So
it with. I
weird.
had a friend that had the Mortal Kombat, but I try to remember if it was NES or Super Nintendo, and we played that all the time. I didn't play too much on the arcade though. But what a great game! It's just so funny. I saw the same thing. Like, why they're rebooting it? Like now they're gonna go back to have like, was it 10 character right from the start or something like that?
Because there's no original ideas anymore.
Yes.
TV, movies, games, and a lot of the people who were in charge remember playing these as kids, and so they're trying to reboot it. Just like
they're going to resell it. They're going to resell it to you through the nostalgia lens, and the reason, in my opinion, they're rebooting it is because they've gotten so far away from the original idea of Mortal Kombat. They got to rein it in a little bit. For Christ's sake, we had RoboCop, Rambo, in the last one. Like, not that you can't have fun in the game and have like goofy characters and stuff, but I don't know. It was a bit much. I didn't like that one anyway.
I need to see some gameplay.
There isn't gameplay in the trailer. I tweeted out the trailer. There's no gameplay in the trailer. It's all.
Let's go through the list. Let's go through the list. My favorite Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat 3. Why? It had those combos, and if you didn't know how to deal with somebody that was a combo guy, you lost. I loved that game. Jeff, did you have a favorite Mortal Kombat? Is it the original?
Of course.
First,
I'm always going to pick the original. Yep. And of course, I'm old and I've got Alzheimer's, so I'm mixing them all up between this and Street Fighter.
It's not a direct.
Thanks for coming by.
It's no Mandela effect.
I'm working. Okay, working while lurking. Hey, I see me on stream. Hey, it's you, yeah.
Ms. Tracy, did you have a favorite Mortal Kombat?
Oh, damn.
I was never huge in the button mashing games because my weird hands and stuff.
I forgot how.
So I was never. I like to watch people play it.
Yeesh.
The brutal finishers were always interesting, as we see right now. Oh my god.
That was pretty brutal, man.
Yeah, they're really brutal now with the good graphics. Jesus.
That was pretty brutal,
man. That was rough. Looks really cool.
Oh, that looks sweet though. But yeah, I never personally played it. I always watched people play it.
The thing that would upset me about this is like this makes it look like there's an RPG or a big story to it, and it's just going to be a fighter. So
yeah, right. Like why
do all the
isn't there
cutscenes
gameplay? Because it's making me think that it's going to be like a really cool story game based off of Mortal Kombat.
Toski.
Well, they do have a story element, right? They have a pretty immersive one-player mode, which is almost like a movie, but with fights in between that you need to control.
Yep, there's cutscenes.
I myself,
there's cutscenes between opponents that tell you how the story's progressing, and
Yeah.
So
I played growing up, but I would only play at friends' house. I don't think my parents would ever want me to be playing this game. That's why I probably never saw it. But to me, it was always a game I like to call like dial-in combos, where you had to like dial a specific set of buttons, and it would have nothing to do with the fighting in general, but you just dialed it in and then something would happen on screen. Where I feel like games like Super Smash Brothers was movement based, your buttons did something. There was never this like a magic set of buttons was going to make something crazy happen. So I never was a huge Mortal Kombat or, you know, any of those fighters with the magic dial-in buttons.
Right on. So you skipped Street Fighter. You weren't a fan.
Nah, it's just I didn't understand it. It's almost like a rhythm game to me.
Yeah,
in that
true.
sense. So I'm not very good at rhythm games. Hi-Fi Rush, I'm horrible at timing. So it's just never that mini game in Among Us. I can't even do it. So,
which mini game is that exactly?
No, I'm not telling you my secrets.
Oh, come on now. I needed a little more information. That's us right there. What's up, Ray?
So SPG, these are the original copies that I got back. Like,
I'm gonna make you full screen, bro. There you go.
This wasn't bought at no yard sale, and these are the actual original copies back in the 90s
I got
that I
one of
got.
those.
And
I don't think
I
I
have
got
to
one of
say
those.
which one is my favorite. Got
Maybe.
something about Mortal
Hold on.
Kombat 2, man.
I think I got some
Really,
old
really
Sega shit.
cool. The Liu Kang bicycle
Old.
kick and his little woo 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 woo, you know, and all that. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Plus, it had the blood. It had the blood. It had
Yes.
the blood. So,
Explain that
but-
controversy if you can, Ray, a little bit.
well,
This
you
is
know,
one of the,
Nintendo didn't do
first
blood.
games
They
I
couldn't
played
do
as
blood,
well.
so they did the green sweat. Which
That's
was
why I like
whack.
watching retro.
Yes,
Rewind.
it was
wasn't
so whack.
Remember.
It was like,
Bro,
but see, back,
it was-
we're
Yeah.
talking 8-bit. I
Then a
mean, not
little
8-bit,
experience
16,
of
we're
it,
talking
right?
about
Like, here's
16-bit
that.
graphic.
Got
Like,
GoldenEye back
they thought,
there.
like, back then, it was like,
Yeah,
oh my
I'll pull
God,
out all
this
the
is the
retro
worst
shit real
thing. The spinal cord and all
On
that.
that
And it-
tangent, right?
Well, bro, what happened? Basically, Nintendo was like, "Hey, man, we're gonna throw the parents a bone here. We're gonna not have blood, and we're gonna get thanked for that." No. They got letters from parents like, "I got to go buy a Sega now. What the hell? You don't have blood in your game?" And they
exactly. And dude, I mean, you
Just
you
like
got, you
that.
got the book.
And
You
then
got-
you can-
remember the oh my god, the
too.
books. You had the cartridge.
Too many damn games.
It was look, Ray. What you got in your
Right.
hand is almost a display piece. They don't sell
Here you
stuff
go.
like that no more.
Let's pull out all these
Not in
shits
that
real
kind of
quick.
presentation.
Nope.
That's a collector's
this.
edition.
And it,
Shout out
oh
to
my
Ray.
God. You
He
remember,
got to talk
you
about
remember
these
when you,
games.
and you would read the back.
Damn it.
Yeah,
You know,
and the manual after a few hours of getting your ass kicked.
love this. Love Mortal
It definitely
Kombat,
took a
dude.
few hours. You had to
But
get
I will
stuck
give you
somewhere to
three.
go read that manual.
Three is my second runner-up because me and may he rest in peace, my good friend. We used to have our books, and he would look at and see
Mortal
the
Kombat.
combo combinations, the fatalities on me and stuff. Kevin, oh my God, yeah, Kevin knows.
But shout out to them, man. We'll stop that for now. SPG, Jeff Janak, Ray 3473, Miss Tracy, Rudix, Nads. Thank you guys all. And I'm gonna go back and watch this from the beginning because I was watching it like on and off a little bit. Because that's the cool thing, at least with Lunar streams, is like you can watch streams on the side or watch whatever on the side because it doesn't pick up that sound channel. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can watch whatever you want on the other side while you're playing the game. So I like that, at least from a streamer aspect, right? Because normally I don't get to do that. So I was watching a little bit of it. I think it was like halfway or something. It was like a little bit after this part is where I jumped in, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it from the beginning, and you guys should do that too. But go check that out. I'll toss this link into the description. The show is pretty much, I think, like, I don't know if it's every week, but it's every other week or a couple times a month. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but it's fairly frequent. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Let me go over some of this retro shit, and then we're gonna get on out of here since we're talking with the retro rewind on the screen here. So that way you guys get a little bit more background on me too. I started out as a small squid, got to build myself up a bit, right? Here's some old ones too. We got 007 GoldenEye. A lot of you guys might recognize this one. We also have Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, classic right there. This is a Tomba 2 demo. This demo I just would always be playing a lot of. Shout out to my brother for most of these, because without him I actually wouldn't have got to experience any of these things. Twisted Metal, I don't have the front piece of the case, but yeah, Twisted Metal, keeping them in the best condition I can. I usually put the Tomba thing over that one, so that way it's a little bit covered. Some Google stuff. And let's see, put that to the side. PSP, this is what got pretty much me set on my Monster Hunter path. Man, addicted to it ever since. And then there's a whole, this is when they used to do these big ass books too. Nice little book on the game. I always liked reading through them and stuff. I loved it. Then you got Killzone as well in here. Killzone. Hey Blake, I need to get this back to you. Shout out to my homie Blake. This was a game I borrowed from him a long time ago. Didn't give it back to him on accident because I haven't seen him. So it's just like, yeah. Sorry about that. But you got some Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the 3DS. I guess you could say 3DS is retro in a way, right? I don't know. Monster Hunter Generations. I was all looking for the game in here, but I forgot I got it all in a case. Brings me to this as well. This was before the 3DS, right? So, Custom Robo, and you got Metroid Prime Echoes. Both have the books in here and everything. Man, the books are awesome. Love the books. This is my favorite part of these games. Metroid Prime Echoes. Another classic one right here. Let's see. Anthem. I mean, it was a flop, but you know, here we go. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we got some good ones. Bravely Second End Layer. Chrono Trigger. It's a classic one. And Pokemon Black, which I don't have the cartridge, but I have the box. So that's kind of worth something. But yeah, I still got a bad taste in my mouth for selling this one, because now it's like super expensive and stuff. All the Pokemon games are. And I sold each one of them that I've had for WoW time, which is kind of funny. Because now I'm just like, you idiot. Now you want the games and stuff, but gotta spend the money now again. All right, and then the last bit, right, is these Sega games. Some are in here. I think they're all in here. Let's see. Yeah. We got the X-Men. A lot of them have the dog bites on them because we had some bad dogs growing up. And they would get into the games and stuff and just wreck shit up, man. Anyways, X-Men. Great game right here. Let's see. You got Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Second one. Not for resale. Not for resale. I like how it had that on there. But now it's like you can resell the hell out of stuff. I don't know. This one even got dog bites on the game, but it's the wrong game in here. I don't know. I think games got mixed up or something in the move and just over the years. But this is the third box, right? But then it has the first one in it. So it might have been me or my other brother or my twin that swapped it out, put it in the wrong case, put it in there, right? Because the Genesis, I think, is at my mom's house still. Like, my mom still has most of the stuff. So, but yeah, that's a little bit of the rundown of the past retro stuff. Shout out to Retro Rewind crew for helping me reminisce a little bit, but I had to show you guys some of the classics and some of the games that got me going on a lot of things. So that's all I have for today. Nothing more really. I'll probably take a mini break and then get on to some gameplay of some sort for today and go from there. I got some clips I'll be uploading, so if you guys like clips, I'll have more clips coming out. I'm gonna try to do that every couple months, so that way, whatever clips I got, we could have those uploaded and stuff. Definitely put those Resident Evil clips out for sure. So stay tuned for those. Yeah, man. I'll be cutting the show down now. At this time, we'll be live again tomorrow for the show on pretty much all the socials under SQUIDzzzGAMING. Check me out on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Let's see. I don't have a Facebook. I was about to say Facebook. I don't have that set up just yet. Maybe soon, but I have to sacrifice my main Facebook for that. So we'll see. I still use that for personal shit. So, but yeah, be sure to check out the Cloud Dosage news page, the website, and the channel. Check out PNTS Network, and shout out to Collab Gaming TV, and a big shout out to my Patreon fans. Jack the Slip, my #1 fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to donate to me to go the extra mile to make me smile, you can hit me up on the Patreon, which is under SQUIDzzzGAMING. Cash App, PayPal, and buy me a coffee. All under SQUIDzzzGAMING. Any and all donations do go a long way. We'll use those mostly towards giveaways that we do have coming up. Like the latest one we have, which is Diablo 4. We'll be giving that away pretty much to someone that is viewing the world famous Platinum SQUiD show through a comment answer giveaway. So stay tuned for that show at the end of the month and be listening for the answer and what you got to do for it. So, but yeah, if anything, that's all I got for today. We'll be live again, like I said, tomorrow. We'll be live with the world famous Platinum SQUiD show tomorrow. And then we'll be live with gameplay throughout the week and today as well. But you guys have a great rest of the day. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good Abend. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Buenos dias. Buenas tardes. And Auf Wiedersehen. And bis du später. And anything else in between, right? Hasta mañana. But be sure to like and subscribe as well if you feel the vibe. I'm your host, SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's, and I might be world famous. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye.